A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Dr. Preeti Yadav. I am working as assistant professor of physics in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Gurugram. I am from Applied Science Department. Today I will discuss rotating coordinate system from Unit 2 and the lecture number 23. In my previous lecture, I have discussed Kepler's law and Kepler's problem. Today I will discuss rotating coordinate system. Before starting rotating coordinate system, firstly, we will discuss frame of reference and their types. A frame of reference means a system of geometric axis. A system of geometric axis, these are the system of x, y and z axis, in relation to which measurement of size, position or motion of a particle or object can be calculated. Means किसी भी पार्टिकल की हमें पोजीशन फाइंड आउट करनी है, वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करनी है और साइज फाइंड आउट करना है, तो हम किसके रिस्पेक्ट में करते हैं? एक फिक्स्ड फ्रेम, एक फिक्स्ड कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस. दैट फिक्स्ड कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस इज नोन एज अ फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस. Therefore, in physics, a frame of reference consists of an abstract coordinate system and the set of physical reference points that uniquely fix the coordinate system and standardize the measurements within that frame. Now, there are two types of frame of reference. First is inertial frame of reference and the second is non-inertial frame of reference. From the name, it is clear where Newton's first law means law of inertia is often called the Newton's first law of motion is often called the law of inertia, and that law of inertia is hold good in inertial frame of reference. And what is Newton's first law means a body, कोई भी body है अगर वो rest में है तो rest में ही रहेगी, और अगर if body moves then that body moves with a uniform velocity जब तक कि कोई एक्सटर्नल फोर्स हम नहीं अप्लाई करते. तो सेम इन इनर्शियल फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस ए दैट फ्रेम इट the particle should continue to remain rest or move uniformly with the uniform velocity. Now next is non-inertial, a frame of reference in which an isolated particle experiences a force is called non-inertial frame of reference. Means Newton's law of inertia does not hold good in non-inertial frame of reference. This is an accelerated frame of reference. Means there is a force is applied, means change in position of the particle, velocity change, there is a change in velocity of the particle, there is a motion of the particle in non-inertial frame of reference. All accelerated frames and rotating frames of reference are an example of non-inertial frame of reference. Earth is a non-inertial frame of reference. Now, rotating coordinate system. Here we consider an inertial frame x, y, z, inertial frame S whose coordinates are x, y, z and the unit vectors I, j, k along 3 axes. This is a fixed frame of reference in space and its origin is O. Let S dash is another frame of reference coordinate system which is moving. Here there is a rotating means एक फ्रेम फिक्स रहेगा, दूसरा फ्रेम ऑफ रेफरेंस क्या होगा? रोटेट करेगा with respect to first. Then in this rotating coordinate system we have to find the relation between velocity, position vector in one frame of reference to the other frame of reference. Means हम इसमें velocity और पोजीशन किसमें s के रिस्पेक्ट x में फाइंड करेंगे और उसका रिलेशन हम किसके साथ करेंगे? s डैश के साथ. Let s dash be another coordinate system which is moving and rotating because there is a rotating means there is a rotation with respect to s frame with angular velocity omega. Suppose and then the coordinates changes x dash, y dash and z dash in s dash frame, and whose position unit vectors are I dash, j dash and k dash along the three axes. As the frame s dash rotates, if the frame s dash rotates, then the unit vector also changes their direction. In that frame, there is no change I, j and k. There is no change in unit vectors along x, y and z. Consider a particle. Here, consider a particle at point P. Now, r dash is a position vector with respect to in r dash, or is a distance of the particle from o dash origin in s dash frame, and position of that particle from first frame means frame s, that is fixed, is r, and the distance between the two origins o dash is equal to r. Then OP is equal to R and O dash P is equal to R dash. Let R be the position vector of the origin O dash of frame S dash at time T, that distance. From triangle law, here R OP is equal to O dash P. Therefore, here OP is R is equal to O dash is capital R plus R dash is O dash P. If x dash, y dash and z dash are the coordinates of particle in frame S dash, here the coordinate of the particle at point P in S dash frame is x dash, y dash and z dash. Therefore, R dash, position vector R is equal to x dash, I dash plus y dash, j dash plus z dash, k. This is equation 2. These value of r dash put in equation 1. Therefore, r is equal to r plus x dash, I dash plus y dash, j dash plus z dash, k dash. Equation 3. Now, find the velocity of particle P in frame S. हमें क्या करना है, पार्टिकल की वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करनी है, किसके रिस्पेक्ट में, दैट फ्रेम, फिक्स्ड फ्रेम के रिस्पेक्ट में. तो हम क्या करेंगे, इसके पोजीशन वेक्टर का क्या करेंगे, dr by dt, because velocity is change in displacement with respect to time. Therefore, dr by dt is equal to dr by dt and d by dt of dr by dt capital R plus d by dt of this quantity. Now use here product rule. Since the frame S dash is rotated, therefore these vectors are not constant. Therefore, using product rule here, d capital R by dt plus differentiation of first dx dash by dt I dash as second as it is, plus dy dash by dt j dash plus dz dash by dt k dash. Now the differentiation of unit vectors x dash di dash by dt plus y dash dj dash by dt plus z dash dk dash by dt. This is equation 5. And we know that dr by dt, r is the position vector in frame S. Therefore, dr by dt is a velocity in frame S. So therefore, Vs is the velocity of the particle with respect to S frame, which is fixed frame. And d capital R by dt is also velocity, but is the velocity of frame S dash. This is the velocity of the particle. Vs is the velocity of the particle with respect to that frame. Now dr by dt is the velocity of that frame S dash with respect to S. Therefore, here dr by dt is v is the velocity of frame S dash with respect to S. Now put these values in this equation. Vs here dr by dt is capital V simple plus dx dash by dt I dash plus dy dash by dt j dash plus dz dash by dt k dash plus x dash di by dt di dash by dt plus y dash dj dash by dt plus z dash dk dash by dt. Now the term here dx dash, this also represent a velocity, because there is a position vector, position dx by dt along x-axis, this is y-axis and this z-axis. The velocity of the particle relative to moving s dash frame, because x dash, y dash and z dash are the coordinates of the particle in s dash frame. Therefore, we denote it by dr dash by dt. Means r dash is a position vector and these are the coordinates of the position vector, dr dash by dt in s dash, because this is a velocity in s dash frame. Therefore, dr, these terms is replaced by dr dash by dt s dash. Here vs is equal to v plus dr dash by dt s dash. Now the remaining terms are there. Now we know that there is a relation between linear velocity and angular velocity. Here having in general position vector r naught and rotating with angular velocity omega. This is linear velocity, this is angular velocity, into r naught is a position. V is change dr naught by dt, means change in position vector with respect to time, is equal to omega into r naught. Now dr naught gives the velocity of particle having position vector r naught moving with uniform angular velocity omega. Similarly, here di dash by dt represents the velocity of the end point of unit vectors I dash, which is in uniform circular motion with respect to omega. Now हेयर हम यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे, डी आई डैश और डी टी की वैल्यू इस फॉर्मूले से फाइंड आउट करेंगे। यहाँ हम आर नोट को किससे रिप्लेस कर देंगे, आई डैश से, तो डी आई डैश बाई डी टी क्या हो जाएगा, ओमेगा इंटू आई डैश। सिमिलरली डी जे डैश बाई डी टी भी क्या होगा, ओमेगा क्रॉस जे डैश, एंड डी के डैश बाई डी टी ओमेगा क्रॉस के डैश। Now these values of di dash by dt, dj by dash by dt and dk dash by dt put into equation 7. Then we get here vs is equal to v plus dr dash by dt s dash plus x dash omega cross I plus y dash omega cross j dash plus z dash omega cross k dash. Taking common omega cross x dash I dash plus y dash j dash plus z dash k dash, and now this is the this is r dash, therefore replace this term by r dash and we get here vs is equal to v plus dr dash by dt s dash frame plus omega cross r dash, and these terms arise due to rotation of s dash with angular velocity omega and with respect to s. Therefore, it represents the velocity of particle p due to rotation of coordinate system. This is also a velocity from this, but कौन सी वेलोसिटी है जिससे, बिकॉज यहाँ पे r डैश है पोजिशन, मीन्स जो s डैश रोटेट कर रहा है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू s, means velocity of the particle p due to rotation of the coordinate system s dash. Equation 9 may be written as, this is the velocity in s frame, therefore dr by dt, r is position vector in s frame, plus is equal to v plus dr dash by dt dash plus omega cross r. This equation gives the relation between the time derivative of the position vectors of a moving particle in the coordinate system s and s dash. S dash is moving as well as rotating, because here there is a movement as well as rotation. The term v is purely due to translation motion of the frame. The term in this equation, this term due to this position vector, this is only translation of the frame s dash with respect to frame s. Suppose the frame s dash is not moving, means there is no translation, therefore r is equal to 0, but undergoing pure rotation with respect to s, means there is position vector r is equal to 0, but there is only rotation with respect to origin, with respect to s with its origin o dash coinciding with o, means r is equal to 0, this equal to 0 means coincide with this, but there is a rotation. Using equation 1 and dr by dt, and we know that dr by dt is the velocity of the frame s dash with respect to frame s. Now in equation 1, r is equal to r dash plus r, capital R. But r is equal to 0 in that case. Therefore, r is equal to r dash and v is equal to 0 because r is equal to 0, dr by dt is equal to 0. That therefore, velocity is 0. Means there is no translation velocity. Put these values in equation 9. In that equation, v is equal to 0. Therefore, vs is equal to dr dash by dt s dash frame plus omega cross r. R dash tha yahan pe, but r dash is equal to r. And this is the velocity dr by dt in s frame. This is the velocity of the particle in s dash frame plus omega cross r. Now this gives the relation between time derivative of position vector in one frame, that is fixed, to the other frame s dash. Position in two coordinate system. When the frame s dash is only rotating, we shall denote it by r, because s dash is now only rotating. There is no translation because here translation velocity v is equal to 0. Therefore, dr by dt s in fixed frame vs is equal to, this is dr by dt velocity in rotating frame, means in s dash frame that is rotating with respect to s. Therefore, vr plus omega cross r. This relation is valid for any general case of any vector g. Therefore, we write here r is same, this same, this. Therefore, dg by dt, any vector s in s frame is the fixed frame, is equal to dg by dt. Here r replaced by g. Any general vector, कोई भी vector है, dg by dt in rotating frame plus omega cross, here r is replaced by g. This is in general relation between the that gives the relation between one frame to the another frame. Now the important questions related to today's lectures is, what is frame of reference and their types, explain, and explain rotating coordinate system or find the relation of the position vector or the velocity in one frame of reference to the other that is rotating with respect to the first frame. एक बार रिवाइज कर लेते हैं, आज हमने क्या क्या स्टडी किया है. Frame of reference coordinate system that gives the position, velocity and motion of any particle. Inertial frame of reference where Newton's first law holds good, means a body state in rest पे रहेगी और uniform motion में जब, and when an external force is applied, जब तक कोई external force apply नहीं करेंगे तब तक वो क्या रहेगी, remain at rest, or uniform motion. And non-inertial where Newton's first law of inertia does not hold good, means there is accelerated frames and rotating frames of reference. Earth is a non-inertial frame of reference. This is a rotating coordinate system. The one frame s is fixed and other frame s dash, which is rotating as well as translating with respect to frame s. And the resultant equation, here we find the relation between position vectors dr by dts is equal to v plus dr dash by dt s dash plus omega cross r dash. There is no translation, therefore this term is 0. And last we get here in any vector dg by dt s in s frame, dg by dt rotating because this is a pure rotation plus omega cross g. This is all about today's lecture. Thank you.